Artist Henry Agim is a recent Texas State graduate and is now based in Houston. Saturday was an important day for him.
I decided to have an art show in Houston just to establish myself just a little bit because I'm from Houston, so I should start one here. I like the vibe of this place. It's really artsy. They already have abstract paintings and stuff, and that's kind of like the vibe that I was looking for.
The art show was called the 2000s. It featured more than 20 different paintings that were inspired by celebrities from that era. All guests were expected to dress as if they were living in that era.
The art is also very 2000s. It has a lot of very famous people, especially from that time period, like Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Also has very cool TV shows from when I was growing up as a kid, like Ed, Edd n Eddy, stuff like that.
The event attracted a full-capacity crowd, even though the pandemic raised concerns.
I feel extremely comfortable and safe. I feel like my life is at no risk here. Everybody is following the guidelines and restrictions to COVID-19. Yeah, you see, I have on my mask. Everybody has on their mask. We're all 6 feet apart, so yeah, I feel extremely safe.
The artist regards the 2000s art show a success, and he plans to offer more exhibits in the future. For Bobcat Update, I'm Josiah Blackwood. Russell Reed earned a bachelor's degree in business from the university, and now he wants to pursue his dream career.
I went in for business because I felt like I always knew that I wanted my own business. I wanted my own production company. So I went in for business and just continued to do film, man. It started with me in front of the camera, like recording myself. And then eventually I started falling in love with the process of making my films look better.
Graduating has given Russell the opportunity to focus strictly on writing, filming, and editing. He has several upcoming projects.
I would just say about a good 5 to 6 short films. That I would count. Like I wouldn't count anything. I wouldn't count anything below those 5 or 6 short films. And I have 2 to 3 series pilots that I shot, and then I also have a feature film that I just shot as well. And so I'm looking to direct my own feature film next year.
My Soul to Keep is a film that Russell has been working on for months. The psychological thriller is his first feature film.
Actually, it was pitched to me about a year ago from with a producer. She pitched it to me. She's a good friend of mine, and we worked together before on another project called Take Me Home, and we just clanged really, really well. And she was like, "Hey, let's do this again. Like, I have another idea, another story," and she pitched it to me, and we kind of, morphed it into what it is now.
Russell says having a degree from Texas State has benefited him greatly in his film work.
But I think coming out of doing my business degree has taught me a lot about handling my business. Has taught me a lot about professionalism, management, marketing, and it's definitely taught me a lot. It's taught me a lot for sure. And so I would definitely say it's definitely helped me 100%.
Russell will be sending his film to multiple festivals to see if any major networks want to pick it up for production. For Bobcat Update, I'm Josiah Blackwood. In and out. Kenny Rax and 281 Neek earned their bachelor's degrees from the university, but they have taken a different direction in life than their education would suggest. They say music is something they always wanted to be a part of, and is starting to pay off.
I mean, I always been, musically inclined, and you know what I'm saying. I've been offered a deal before while I was in school, and it was a very sizable amount of money. And I figured if I could do that while I was in school, then if I had more time and resources through my networking in college, I can actually make something shake, you know what I'm saying?
Kenny Rax and 281 Neek are focused strictly on music now. Finding work in some other field isn't in the cards now. They enjoy the freedom to work on projects in a recording studio.
I ain't got nothing else to do, so it's like I'm at home and, I got a large amount of time on my hands now. So I feel like more than ever, now is the time to be the most creative that I've ever been.
Kenny has been working on the Blank project for months. It's the first album on Kenny Rax's discography and will be featured on several streaming platforms, including Worldstar Hip Hop, which is the #1 hip hop site in the world.
It's going to be on everything. Yeah, if your granny wanted to find it, she's going to be able to. Anybody.
Although Kenny Rax and 281 Neek aren't using their degrees in how they make their living, they say they don't have any regrets going to school at Texas State. They say having completed their college education has benefited them greatly on their music journey.
I'm happy that I stuck with it. I got it done. It's over now. So, I want just like to take that same energy and just put that into making my music, and how, I'm not gonna quit because it's already like it's in me already. It's not quit because I went through college, I went through high school, I went through school and I got it all done. So now it's like I'm just taking that same energy and I'm just gonna put that right into the music, and it's like I'm not gonna quit.
It just goes to show you can accomplish a lot by applying your skills. For Bobcat Update, I'm Josiah Blackwood.